Hi, this is Diane Blick with Keller Williams Hometown Partners, BlickHomes, coming to you from Hutchinson, Kansas.
And I'm Courtney Thompson with Keller Williams Hometown Partners right here in Hutchinson with BlickHomes.
So welcome to our Front Porch. We initiated a video series this year called Front Porch Talks, which is where we sit down with you and get real about things, because front porches, that's, the old traditional place of where we had really important conversations, and we're getting back to that. So thank you so much for joining us.
Now be sure to follow this channel on YouTube so you can and subscribe to the channel so that way you can keep up on all of the real talks that we're having on this front porch. But today we're talking about something important: how you choose an agent and why you choose us and why Keller Williams.
Yeah. So why Keller Williams and why us? We as we thought about that, we think there's two primary important things that go into or should go into making a decision about the agents that you're working with. One being education and knowledge, and two being reputation.
Yeah, and we love education. We are lifelong learners.
Yeah.
We love to learn, even in the untraditional sense, we love to learn. Everything's a learning opportunity. So Diane, you have quite a few designations.
I do, yeah. And designations are just letters. They're letters behind our names, right? Like short sales and foreclosures, senior real estate specialist. I'm a military relocation specialist, and a licensed realtor, which is actually a trademarked designation that we earned by getting licensed and doing all the things to be a licensed realtor. Not everybody in the state of Kansas is. You should maybe know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've gotten my first big designation this last year, certified residential specialist, CRS.
How many hours did that require?
30 hours of education, and you have to do at least 60 home sales or a certain volume, which I exceeded both. But like you said, designations are fantastic. However,
it's how we put them to work.
Exactly.
Yeah. The notes that we take, the implementable ideas that we actually take from what we learn, and the peer sharing opportunities that we have while we're learning, and how we actually put those into practice and challenge each other with learning and growing. So we do that all the time. So that education leads to knowledge, which leads to experiential, more learning.
Well, and we learn in other ways too. While we get our designations and do education there, I think we take as many opportunities as we can to learn in ways that don't give us letters at the end of our name, right? I think one agent last year told me, or in 2022 told me, every time I call you, you're at some sort of class or learning something. And I took that as a compliment.
Yeah, that is a compliment. That was probably kind of an off thing, because you spend a lot of hours during the day actually selling real estate, not in classes. But I think one of the great things that we have at Keller Williams is every morning at 7 o'clock our time, it's a stand-up nationwide gathering of real estates live on Zoom, and also on Facebook through a private Facebook page that we have with all of our colleagues across the nation. We always have a topic that is a picked, important, timely topic to cover. We share things that we learn. We always start with share something good. So agents around the country share things that have happened and what they learned through doing that. Mm-hmm. But the other thing is, I noticed there is that we share best practices, but we also share failures, because when we fail, we fall forward, right? And we learn from those experiences. So we have the opportunity through our private community to actually learn and grow every morning from 7 to 7:20, and then we hit it.
Yeah, and just to put in perspective, this is a Facebook page that has over 115,000 agents.
115,000.
And then on the call itself, we'll have around 1,000 on the Zoom, 600 to 1,000 on the Zoom, and another 200 to 400 on Facebook. So we're really learning practices from everywhere.
Yep. So we're honing our negotiation skills. We're honing our strategic marketing and listing skills through this. We remind each other across this community, and each day with each other too. We're just determined. That's kind of the bottom line. We're determined. And then we bring that experience to bear. So education and knowledge being the first. The second thing that I think is really important is our reputation.
Absolutely.
Very important to me. One of the best reviews and compliments that I ever received, and I still cherish this today, was a client from a long time ago, and I've since sold their family and bought for their family multiple properties. He said, I trust her. Wow. To be able to earn that in a sales position, I trust her. I cherish that, and I will never let that go.
We take trust very seriously.
Yeah.
Trust is a currency that's hard to earn
Yeah.
and easy to lose.
Yeah. And I think the result of that is well over 60% of our business is referral-based business. Family and friends who have bought or sold, not our family necessarily,
Right.
but the family of people that we have served, referring us to their family and their friends. Other agents from out of the market who refer to us because they trust us to take care of their clients.
Yeah.
And repeat clients.
Well, and even referrals from people we deal with on a day-to-day that don't have any business for us, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
You know, local vendors or people we've worked with, they've seen our integrity, they've seen our determination. So yeah, well over 60% of our business is based off of referrals from people we know, past clients, people we've worked with in other areas of life. And for us, that's the trust. And that's the reputation that we hold dearly, is that the people that trust us to take care of people they care about.
Yeah, so part of our consultations always are to remind our prospective clients to evaluate who they're interviewing and to consider the things that are important to them. We always ask. I don't think I've ever done a listing presentation or a buyer consultation where I didn't ask my prospective client, what is important to you in our working relationship, so that I understand what's important to them and I can deliver to that if I'm not already naturally delivering to that. So we're thrilled to celebrate this year opening the Keller Williams office in our market, which we serve 5 years ago. And we moved to our current office just a year ago.
Yeah.
And we're thrilled to be here and to be serving. And thank you. Thanks for joining us on the front porch today.
Be sure to come back, sit with us on the front porch for a while, get some real talk about real estate, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you're getting updates on all of our videos. Check out our Facebooks for any updates, BlickHomes and Courtney Thompson, also with BlickHomes. Those are our Facebook pages. And we can't wait to see you back at our front porch.
Thanks again for stopping in. Have a great day.